Hello, Transparency Gang. Welcome to Transparency Tuesdays. Today I'm talking about enjoying life. So there's this misconception people have that as a child of God, you're not allowed to have fun. Well, that's inaccurate because when you go to Ecclesiastes 8, verse 15, it says, "So I recommend having fun because there's nothing better for people in this world than to eat, drink, and enjoy life. That way they will experience some happiness along with all the hard work God gives them under the sun." So, guys, we have entered the festive season, okay? We are within, all right? We are in the midst of it. You know that you have been waiting for this season since January, okay? Already in January, you were daydreaming about this. Well, you have entered, you are here. So enjoy. You don't want January to come and then you're regretting all the fun that you didn't have in December. But before you step into this fun, you need to take a moment, step back and think. Do I find this fun? Don't get caught up in the hype of what has been defined to be fun. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing is fun for you. It's creating memorable moments for you. I'll give you an example. So when I was younger, every festive season, I always wanted to find myself at a party of sorts or in a nightclub, because that was perceived fun. But I'll be honest with you guys, it is Transparency Tuesdays after all. I have snobbish tendencies. And if you've been to a Chesanyama, if you've been to any party type establishments, you will know that those aren't necessarily the most sanitary places. So we'd get to a Chisanyama and I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, there's like these dirty spots on the tables. Can't we find another table? Surely we can't put our food and our alcohol here. But if you've been to a Chisanyama, especially if there's a celebrity DJ, you know that there's about 200 people all hoping to get a table. Okay, and that table probably only seats 10 people and the establishment has, 6 tables, which means they can only sit 60 people, but there's 200 people at the venue. So when you get a table, you need to hold on to it for dear life. But there I was wanting to find another table because I don't like it there. Then because it's packed, I'd be like, oh my goodness, these people are just dancing too close to us and that's so wretched. I can feel the heat of their breath on me. I need space. Where, boo? Where you going to find space at a Chisanyama? No, that's not where it's at. And what would happen is I'd end up being the bag lady. So I'd sit there taking care of everyone's phones and their bags while they were having genuine fun because they liked being there. What I really find fun are things that are done with an intimate number of people. So I don't really like being in spaces with strangers. I'm more comfortable and at ease with people who I know, right? So invite me to your picnic. I am there. Tell me what to bring. I'm ready. I love picnics. Actually, I like anything that's intimate, and the older I got, that's when I became more accepting of who I really am, and that also had a lot to do with me being born again and finally being comfortable with myself. So my friends and I used to save towards December trips because if you've been to university or are currently at university, university exams, they don't even slap hard, they just slap vengeful. Okay, my goodness. So we'd always need that breather. And I'd enjoy even the rides to getting to these places, and I'd enjoy getting there because now we'd stay up late without the worries of exams and without the worries of chores. Because when you got home, your mom was waiting with those plates and all the curtains that need to be washed and whatever she had on her list. So that was fun for me, and those are the memories that stand out for me the most, because I was truly enjoying myself and my snobbish self was being catered to. So before you even invest money onto something like a group thing that you and your friends are planning on doing, just is it worth your money? Are you really going to have a memorable time there, or are you just doing it because people say it's fun, but you don't, it's not your thing? Don't do it. While we're talking about investing money, if you go a couple of episodes back, I talk about thankfulness. So you see, enjoying life comes with being thankful. You need to be thankful for where you are at. You need to be thankful for what you currently have. We need to let go of this misconception that in order to have fun, you need lots and lots of money. You are thinking that way because you're watching how the Kardashians are having fun. Listen, the Kardashians, besides having money, they most of the times don't even have to pay for these trips they go on, because these establishments and these airlines pay them so that they can advertise these things and influence us. Okay, so relax. Maybe one day that will be you, but right now that is not you. So enjoy what you have. Again, this is in the Bible. So if we go to Ecclesiastes 5 verse 18 until 20, it says, "It is good for people to eat, drink, and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life God has given them, and to accept their lot in life. And it is a good thing to receive wealth from God and the good health to enjoy it, to enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed a gift from God. God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brood over the past." For now, appreciate your situation, acknowledge it, appreciate it, and start having fun with where you are at. So those trips I told you about that I used to take with my friends, we understood that we were working on the pocket money our parents gave us, and really it was pocket money. Okay, so what we did is that we started planning and saving from January. I remember in 2012, I think it was, it was 2015. Yes, I had a bald head. In 2015, we went on a boat cruise. We had been saving towards that cruise from January. And the thing with holidays is that the earlier you book, the cheaper they are. So we got like balcony rooms for only, was it 5,000 for 2 people sharing? So it was like 2.5 something. I forgot the prices, but it was very low and ridiculous for the sort of cabins that we got. We were paying already in Jan. By September, we were done. Now we were focusing on saving money so that we could go on excursions, because you don't want to be on a boat and then that's all. You want to visit the little islands, you want to buy souvenirs and all of that. So we knew where we were at, and we were working with what we had. I'm from Tulamaj, okay? Kruger National Parks, Kukuza, it's our backyard. Tlaseri, Numbi Gate, Sabi River, whichever one, it's our backyard, okay? But more than that, people from the Bushbuck region cannot tell me nothing about not having fun. We have the panoramic drive, okay? You have the echo caves, you have the potholes, you have the 3 randavels. Those are free. It's a beautiful scene, and all you do is just park there and just step into nature and enjoy it for free. You have God's Window. That's beautiful. That is also free. You have the Mac Falls. I mean, come on, really. That, like, you don't need a beach, okay? If you can't afford to go to Durban, Cape Town, PE, whatever beach place you have, that's okay. Enjoy what you have, right? You have the Mac Falls, and if you're looking for a resort type feel or whatever your thing is, We've got Sudwala, we've got Batplas, we've got Swadini. Like, guys, it is there at your disposal. Do you realize that people from the crew from Gauteng travel all the way and pay all those toll gates to come enjoy what we have in our backyard? But we've taken it for granted because it's there. It's not Cape Town, so it can't be fun. No, it is fun. So this festive season, if that's what you can afford, get together with the people who matter the most to you, plan around those places and go have the best fun, because God does intend for us to enjoy life. Actually, Ecclesiastes encourages people to enjoy life. So don't spend your time looking at what you don't have. That's going to send you into a place of depression. You want to spend December depressed? No, you're healthy, right? You made it. Not everyone made it this far. You are here, you're still breathing. You better make the most of this short life you have here on earth. And finally, I want to read Ecclesiastes 5, verse 10 until 11. It says, "Those who love money will never have enough. How meaningless to think that wealth brings true happiness. The more you have, the more people come to help you spend it. So what good is wealth, except perhaps to watch it slip through your fingers?" So don't let the lack of funds hinder you from truly enjoying this season of enjoyment. Do you know what festive means? If you don't, go Google it and then live up to the term festive. Be merry, have the best time of your life, have it responsibly so, but don't look at what you don't have. Look at what you have, then use what you have to make sure that this is the best festive season yet.